In this video, I want to quickly talk about leader. So leader is used to make description to an object, to communicate some level of details to the interpreter, whosoever that's working on the drawing that you are giving out. So for instance, I have this larger circle, then I have a smaller one with polygon inside. So I want to assume that these ones are my screw around a machine part, right? So instead of me dimensioning everything one by one, that is where leader comes in. So instead of me just coming and picking diameter, radius, so I need to describe this. So I don't need to start doing that one by one. So I'll just pick up my leader. So I have here my leader. So I'll pick my leader. So it will ask me to specify where I want to put the location of my hardware. So I can just pick anything on okay, it should be here, right? Then it grants me the ability or the access to text whatsoever I want to describe. So looking at this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will say 6 equidistant, equidistant screw or nut, equidistant nut of, then I can come here, pick my diameter symbol and click diameter of diameter, let's say 2.5, right? And by the time I'm done, I'll click out. So I have this. Now whosoever that sees this will have a better understanding that, oh, this is actually talking about all the knots that I have in this drawing. So this leader that I put here has already described that, right? So I have my hardware and this. So the same thing, if I want to make some changes to that, I'll come here and click here and click on my manage multi-leader style, then to grant me access to be able to, just like our dimension. So the same thing here. So then the leader structure, and I have my content, what display on my drawing. So what do I want? Do I want multi-text, or I want block, or I want none if I don't want anything to come in? So but we always work with multi-text. Then here I can actually put in my text height and how I want my text to appear as well. Yeah. And then if I pick this, you can see I want it in the middle or bottom. You can see it changes. I want it to appear, so I'll come back to the middle. Then also I can decide to say I don't want this type, I want a spline, you can see, or none, which doesn't make sense, right? So we'll always work with it. So you can just play around this to have a better understanding on this, and I'll close that. So that is how to work on leader. Then I have add more, so you can actually, so you have to select the multi-leader, click here, so you can use to start say, oh, this is what I'm referring to, but this will defeat the purpose of we just having a clean work. So I can come and click on remove leader. So click on this, I'll click on this, and I'll hit my enter key, select it again, click on leader onto, then enter. So I have this. So now that brings us back to this, right? So in this drawing, we will be using leader to actually specify our dimension in this drawing. So I'll be bringing out the drawing back, then we can finish up with the dimension. So now I'll use leader for this part to specify that this point is, take away that this point is 1. You can see that. Then let me take away. So I have this side in such way. Right. Then still using my leader, I can say okay, this part, this is it. So that's 3/4 out. Right. So let's just finish up the dimensions. Now you can see that with leader I've been able to dimension this part to communicate that this is the units that belong, this is the dimension that belong to that part of the drawing. So going back to this, I can pick my line here, see, so I have this, so and pick up this from here, see, I have this. So right now we are done with the dimensioning of our project. So thank you for watching. In the next video we'll be talking on arch, then subsequently we also talk about layer management. See you in the next video. Thank you.